Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Dead Cells, where today we are going to, quite simply, get some vengeance, damn it! Why, you might ask? Very simple, because something very annoying happened last time. I died. Not even to a final boss. I just died in general. So, we need to go get some vengeance on that bastard. What are my things here? Damage increases up to 50% when you strike repeatedly. Inflicts critical hits after 10 successive hits. Not bad. Actually, that balanced blade. Hard to say if it's better than my bow. Because in the end, I do like the bow. Well, you know what? If I've learned anything, speed is not key in this game. It just simply is not key. The way you do this game is you go to every single nook and cranny and find everything that could be useful. Because then you get stuff like that. Porcupine. What the heck is a porcupine? Well, clearly it's something to do with my backpack, and one would assume it's something to do with a weapon in my backpack. Maybe. Hello there. I would like some brutality, honestly. I need some good old brutality. Hello there, you offer me an hour. You offer me a little friend. So many scrolls. More brutality, please. If I'm going for a brutality route, I might as well go for it nice and good. Oh yes, that's the thing I threw away last time. Yeah, let's not make that same mistake again. Let's actually grab that item this time. What the heck is this? Forced door. Looks like the prison managed to get out early. It sure is convenient finding all these messages and more. Law on a shoestring. The writing is barely legible. Don't want, contaminated, out of here, see you again, I hope. The Malays. Not infected, won't die. Small bag. Left his bag behind him, he must be in quite panic. I'm pretty sure I've read all of these things at this point, honestly. This takes me to... Ooh, I can use that. Explorer's instinct. What is around the place then? What the heck is that icon on the map right there? Ooh, the sickles up there, is there? Sickles, you say? Sickles are pretty interesting. Yeah! Ice grenade. Interesting. Not gonna use it, though. Oh, that symbol is for those things. Right. So, you know what? Because I want that hunter's whatchamacallit, let's just make sure I get the money for it. I'm gonna have to give up my big grenade, but, I mean, so be it, right? I got the big grenade for free. It's not that impressive. Let's head to the promenade this time. We haven't seen what the promenade looks like on hard mode, so let's see what it looks like. Cells are a rare and precious resource, almost worth dying for. Let's see. If I parry, I get plus whatchamacallit. What did my current shield do? That is not what I told you to do! I did that, damn it! Oh, whatever. Porcupine. Rolling through enemies attacks them with a melee weapon attack in your backpack, dealing a percentage of its damage. Interesting. That's pretty cool. You know what? What melee weapon options do I have here? Why am I asking that? I'm meant to be going for a goddamn ranged build. Ah, to hell with it. Let's just get the gold reserves. Yes, yes. You know, there's actually no point upgrading these things, because all they are is level 1, and level 1 sucks. But let's get my armadillo pack so that I can actually... whatchamacallit? Heal up. Wasn't there a secret area at the end of this place? Requires the gardener's key. Huh. Where do I get the gardener's key? Alright, so I think I did that wrong then. I don't get it. I don't get it. What the fuck am I meant to be doing? What do you mean interruption? Interruption? How am I meant to be using that thing if it's, like, constantly so-called interrupted? New blueprint found. Rare blueprint. Corrupted power. I'm not sure if that was worth it in the slightest, but we have it now. We're just gonna have to see what it was all about, aren't we? Gardener's key. Ooh. I have a gardener's key now. Interesting. Well, if I have a gardener's key now, I might as well go use it, shouldn't I? I just need another gardener's key. Alright. I'm sure my explorer's instinct will be able to tell me. The explorer's instinct should be able to tell me where I might find other copies of that damn thing. Ah, here we go. Let's get some more survival. The HP difference isn't that much, and we get something good all the same. And what is this? Use the rune. We found a challenge rift, you say? Well, I'd be a fool not to take a challenge rift. So let's just do it. Give me all this stuff. Topaz amulet. Invisible for after 5 seconds without attacking. First invisible attack inflicts more damage. That sounds goddamn amazing. Well, that was simple. I don't even think I healed during that challenge rift. Hello there. Something to reward me for existing. Oh, an improved shield. With the Electro Whip. No, the improved shield's better. Or is it? Morias of the Banished. Ooh. Interesting. I don't think I want to go there, though. I remember hating that place. Well, I've got 30 enemies without being hit. That's a quite good. Just another 30 to go. Huh. That there is another gardener's key. How the heck? When in doubt, there doesn't seem to be anything around here. Ah, but it is that. Excellent. This is what I kind of like about just taking my time with this game. Exploring, finding everything, getting more and more powerful. I don't have to care about time because I'm not on the higher level difficulties yet. Yes, I know what happens on the higher level difficulties. Cell door. Someone's groaning on the other side. No answer. Get out of here, you freak! Leave me alone! I mean, sure, I'll eat that. Alright, wherever this goes, it requires the spider wall. Explorer's instinct. Okay. Apparently there's a crossbow at the very top of there. Interesting. But no, it doesn't tell me where the other key is. Prison depths. Ooh, isn't that the bonus area? I believe it is. That was my 60th kill. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Right. If I head up here, according to this, yes, there was this thing up here I could get. It's not really useful to me because I'm brutality, but I think I need to look up where the other keys are. So apparently, the third key is in a potted plant somewhere. So I need to find myself a hidden potted plant. Who comes up with this stuff and expects people to find it? And by that, I mean naturally find it, not just look it up, you know? Because it's not even like you have to just stomp on the plant once, so you could get it by accident. Oh no! You have to stomp on that goddamn plant 3 times in order to get the key. Got you! Man, you are goddamn tiny! If I literally didn't know what I was looking for, I would have never have gotten that. Explosive crossbow. Sounds like fun. Well, I can get to the ramparts from the prison depths, I think. I want to go to the ramparts this episode, because I know there's something hidden in the ramparts I've never gotten as well. Today, we're not only getting vengeance on a boss, but we are also finding out anything and everything we can. So what do we have in here? Level 6 stuff. Well, you're trash. I mean, you're kind of trash because I don't have tactics, but you're probably better than the magnet grenade, so partly because of the fact you're level 6. So, explosive crossbow. Bolts explode in an area of effect. Any enemy hit by a bolt suffers a critical wound. Nice! Corrupted power. Adds damage, DPS per second, with each attack. You take 30% damage during the time. Interesting. Huh. Not the type of thing I'd probably go for. Honestly, I'm going to spec up the explosive crossbow for when I next die. The worst prisoners were locked up in here, in the company of the worst guards. Okay. Hello, cursed treasure. No thank you. Right. Summon my pets. There we go. I'm not dealing with these invisible buggers. God, I love the owl. Right. Things would be... No, now I understand what it kept saying about the worst prisoners. Because there is an awful lot of very bad dudes in this place. You goddamn bastard! Did I come here before I killed the boss? Or the Hand of the King and got the boss cell, increasing the difficulty, which is probably one of the biggest mistakes I ever did to this game. Because I don't remember the little invisible buggers being in here before. Ooh, a powerful grenade 5. Ooh. I am sorry, but Mushroom Boy is just actually that useful. So I don't think your grenade can quite cut it. God damn it! Well, I ain't getting the enemy kills this time. Holy hell, how many little buggering pieces of crap do you need? Well, I can't be that far off the... like 30 mark, if those things count. Well, I wasn't. Well, if they did count, I wasn't far off, but I am now. Okay. It looks like there's also some form of legendary shrine thing here. Electro Whip. Thanks! Now I can keep up the brutality and keep up the Electro Whip. Electro Whip, Electro Whip, Electro Whip, Electro Whip, Electro Whip, Electro Whip, Whip. Explorer's Instinct. Nice. In here I have a big better shield and a Mushroom Boy. I apologize, Mushroom Boy 1, but you just don't cut it very well anymore because your damage isn't actually that high, especially when I'm not even focusing in the whatchamacallit that much. Ah, you go to the Ancient Sewers. Right, I don't want to go to the Ancient Sewers. I want to go to the Ramparts. That's the Ossuary. No, definitely don't want to go there. And the Morias of the Banished. Really? Oh, well, fuck. We can't actually go to the Ramparts. Well, I guess we'll go to the Ossuary then, because it's been forever since I've been there. Probably a bad place to go to just before the boss, actually. But I'm being a suicidal bugger, so... Alright, you. You can't actually level up my thing, but you can change the thing so that 50% colorless crap is gone. 15% damage just straight up, that's a good one. Especially versus stunned, which Mr. What the little pet likes to do a lot. Also, I'm just going to take vengeance now. Down to the Ossuary we go! Right. We don't care about time. Never have. Never will. If we care about anything, it is just sheer, pure survival. Survival and loot. That is all we care about. Survival, loot, and stats. Those are our top priorities. I can also, now that this Electro Whip is highest stat, change my highest stat to be survival instead. As an option. Wow, okay, a food shop. Interesting. I didn't expect to see one of those. Especially right next to a big shop. Symmetrical lance, 5+. Look, I'm sorry, but this thing is awesome. We're a survival build again, everyone. I say as if that's anything special. Fuck! You hit me! You hit me quite a lot, actually. Oi! Oi! Don't be a bastard! And besides, your little thing sucks. Can you just stop? Goes for you as well. Man, it really is a good thing. I do not give an absolute damn about time, isn't it? Time is nothing more than a bonus challenge. A torch! Hooray! Didn't I lose that blueprint before? For one reason or another? You know, that reason probably being death and dying and all that? No. Man, another one? Are you serious? I mean, I could actually probably do this. Considering Electro Whip is that kind of weapon. But given the fact I have the Electro Whip, I think I would also prefer not to take the chance. You know, it seems very minor now, but I'm not even convinced I can get to the giant from this position. A message left in the storeroom. What, soldiers leaving little notes for each other? The bodies are piling up endlessly. Burning them is no longer good enough. Some get back up. Do you mean someone get back up? The others even manage to get their hands on weapon. We have to leave this island while we still can. I still think we have a multi-personality. It is the main explanation for us talking in multiple colors. You know? There is something around here. Yes, secret zone discovered. What is this? Extended healing. Ooh, that seems pretty cool. Explorer's instinct is activated. Excellent. We have a bunch of enemies over there, a singular enemy there, and a few enemies above me. Now the thing is, I can actually get to the next place. I can complete this current area pretty easily. What's this? Infantry bow 3. I mean, if it was maybe more than 3, I could consider it, but the fact it is only 3. Hello, Mushroom Boy 5, you say? Oh, I do like a 5, and I think I would very much like a 5. Well, according to this, there's no more places for me to go, and pretty much nothing left for me to kill. Meaning that if I did not get 60, I simply couldn't have gotten 60. From the point I'd started going back to those things. But I killed everything! Oh my god, I actually got it! A symmetrical lance, 6+, 6+. It would be better than my current one, meaning I could upgrade it immediately. Then spend a little gold changing its effects, because those critical hits just go... Actually, it can crit quite easily, so that might not be the worst thing either. Either way, it's probably better than the extra stats, so come here, boy. What's extended healing? Your health potions heal you for up to 80%, 85% over 15 seconds. During this time, you deal 31% extra damage. So it's more healing, not instant healing, but more healing, and I do more damage during it. Yes, please. Right. Let's fight ourselves a big annoying bastard, shall we? Summon the pets! Come here, Convergence! Well, I've already failed the don't get hit part. Goodbye, Convergence! I could have fought you a lot better, but I guess I just didn't. You know? Iron Staff 4. That does less damage than my current thing. And a Great Owl of War 4. I'm using 6. What's this? Ammo. I'm gonna look up how I get to the graveyard. Ammo. Ammo for your weapons ×2. I do play, like, whatchamacallits quite a lot, so that could work quite well for me. Right. Let's see, I can go to the Slumbering Sanctuary, which is the place where everything's asleep. Silt Village, or Fractured Shrines. We haven't been to the Slumbering Sanctuary in a while, and considering I've already done fucked up going to going to the giant, we might as well just go through to places we haven't been to in a while. And seeing what kind of special stuff we can find on them in special mode, you know? And invisible things do not help with that. Right, Owl of War 6. I'm already using a 6++. Go to hell. The merchants seem to be the best place to get enemies. Whew, I did you without dying. Alright, well, you give me good stats, and look, the invisible thing is nice, but in the end, stats are more important. Long run, probably. Probably. Right. There's how we turn on the button to be able to unlock everything. Good to know. Let's get some more. I really should not be going so hard into survival. I need other stats. Right, I found the beginning. It's time for us to go. There's my 30. I remember that thing being literal hell. So my god, Mushroom Boy, you are the best thing in existence. I need to get 60 kills without getting hit. I'm not doing bad on that. Grimoire, research notebook. Some say that the sap that runs through the walls is flowing into the sewer that network and causing the malaise. Perhaps the problem can also be the solution. So in other words, you put the cure through the sewers and it should technically hit everything. Yeah, that's actually sound reasoning. How did it work out? Because judging by the state of the city, it's up for debate how well it worked out. If I don't have to fight a giant mega monster, I won't fight a giant mega monster. I don't care if Mushroom Boy is a good counter to the giant mega monster. Hey look, that's my 60. Thanks, chest, you actually helped me. Right, let's go kill everything else. That was a really nice chest. You might not think a whole horde of enemies is a nice chest, but if you can kill them all, that's like plus 15 monsters to your kill counter if you can do it without getting hit. You know? And that's quite the significant boost. And that is specifically why I did not want to fight those bastarding creatures. Explorer's Instinct. What other options are there? There's a curse chest down there, and most importantly, there's an upgrade, a stat upgrade. So that's where we're heading, boys and girls! I'm sorry, I just saw what now? Hello there! Masochist. Yeah, that kind of describes me perfectly, honestly. At least for playing these games, it does. What the hecky is that-y righty there-y? Ranger's gear. Alright, that sounds interesting. I got quite a few things this time. Now, the Forgotten Splotcher or the Clock Tower. While we've unlocked everything in the Clock Tower, it is also the best place for us to go because it has a lot of stat upgrades in it. Give me my 60 kills. I've done well to earn these things so much. Masochist, Ranger's gear. Your next ranged attack after using a skill inflicts 3+ bonus damage. That sounds perfect for me. Trap damage is capped at 10% of your max HP. When hit by a trap, your movement speed is increased by 20%. Huh. That's an odd one. I'll take the Ranger's gear, please, because, you know, I am a Ranger guy. It also gives me reason to spam out the, whatchamacallit, infantry grenade, too. Look, I know I'm missing a HP, but I feel I needed that. Right, just another 60 enemies without dying, and I will have done every place up to this point with that special challenge, which will have been amazing, honestly. I am keeping a hard lookout for the guys that strike from invisibility in this place. Because they have to be around here somewhere, don't they? Like there, apparently. Well, there's 30. Perfect. Here's the Clockwork Tower, where we get a broadsword instead of a symmetrical lance plus plus. How about a no? Well, there's the key in question. That is the very end. Which is quite quick to acquire. But what, do tell, then? Lays in these other places. Oh, that requires 2 boss cells. Oh, for fuck's sake! I killed a lot of people. Maybe I hit 60 without noticing. There's no chance in hell, but you know what? A man's allowed to hope. Pets really are the best counters to most things. How many enemies are left? 6. Wow. So where the heck am I? Research notebook. The body's immersed in the latest solution, changing less quickly. I must extract some of the essence of the solution, apply it to other volunteers. Haven't I read that one before? Symmetrical lance 7+. I'm using a 6++, meaning I can upgrade your plus into a ++. Deal! I swear, these shops can be really too good to me at times. Ah, I hoped. Right, let's go fight a Clockmaker. It's in this room that time K. No, it was... It's in this room that time K. No, it was in this room that... No, it was in this room the timekeeper will... Hold on, where were we again? Where were we there? When? Where were we when? That's quite the tongue twister there, pal. Let's do this. Got you! This won't end well. Are you sure about that? Probably, actually. I mean, we've already been killed by the king guys on so many occasions. Saying this won't end well is probably a very apt and likely scenario. So... What is this? Tainted flask. Ice grenade. I need something to replace this bird. Because despite the bird being absolutely god tier, the bird is crap against bosses. Is the problem. But I don't think an ice grenade is the answer either. Right. We haven't been this far on this difficulty, so we can't exactly say whether or not this is a Healy thing. Alright, then I gotta be prepared at the end of this next place that it might not be a Healy thing. I don't know. So let's ready the bird and the mushroom. What's this? Plants. A whole bunch of strange flowers with an astonishing smell. Research notebook. The latest crossbreeding produced no results. The extracts administered to the volunteer produced a shapeless monstrosity, half man, half plant. The subject failed to survive. Well, someone's certainly doing some experimentation. Did I just kill something? Oh my god, there are invisible things in this level now. God, I hate those things so much. Oh my god, it's the knife throwers again. What's in the chest? An ice bow. I can see an ice bow being useful, but I'm just gonna give it a pass for now. What's in the chest? Sinew slicer. Well, I mean, I can't exactly say that's much of an improvement over the bird, but at least it does damage compared to the bird. So, what is this? Moonflower key. Huh. Alright. What do I need moonflower keys for? Will be the great question. Electro Whip 8. My current whip does 1,000 damage. That one does 500 odd. I don't understand the logic sometimes about the grading system, because you'd think a level 4 large would do less damage than a level 8. But I suppose that's the stats in play, isn't it? Because the stat difference is... The stat difference is actually kind of just that much. Please tell me the Mushroom Boy will stay good forever. It's just reliability to stun and kill is just so nice. I love the... Well, I hate... Frontline shield. I mean, if I ever needed a replacement for my current shield, that was goddamn it. I was still using a level 1 shield, for God's sake. Alright, which is the boss in this place? Oh, it's a Thorny. I might want to use a health potion, honestly. I'm getting to the point where I might be requiring one of those lovely little things. God damn it, I really hate the monks. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal up, actually. Just to try out the heal over time potion. I am definitely not achieving my 60 kills this run. Especially when I don't even see enemies in time. The monks are so stupid. Almost as stupid as me running into that trap then. Alright, Owl, work your magic. Come at me. Got you. Yeah, not sure how I feel about the, you know, whatchamacallit potion. The overtime potion. Rainbow Sickles I will take over the Owl. They benefit more damage, and they're just nice. And continuous. basically. I like my sickles. Ah! Right, what am I missing around here? What's over on that side? A powerful bomb. The scroll of power. Okay. Right, I have no chance of getting the 60 enemies killed. Absolutely none. No point trying. What I can do instead, however, is apparently get lied to about how many enemies are on the goddamn map. Mwah! Mwah! Exactly 18,000 HP. I like that. I like that. It's nigh near impossible to get an exact number in this game, but 18,000, that seems perfect. Using a health flask adds 40% damage to your attacks for 12 seconds. If your flask is empty, it will refill after killing 9 elite enemies. What were my current mutations? I need the Armadillo pack. I probably want extended healing, just because it heals that much more. Although, the fact it's not instant healing is probably what's going to be the death of me. I just need to get used to using it at, like, 60% HP instead of, like, none. I don't think I want to do that, because then I lose poisoning the enemy. Might as well upgrade you. Electrified enemies, that's actually quite good, a good bonus. Can we get anything better with you? Bonus versus electrified, okay. You know what? I don't think I want to upgrade you because you've got 20% damage and I might lose that. And I don't think I have enough money to be able to justify spending all the money. Oh dear God! Well, that's bad. Right. Considering I get bonus damage when I use a health flask, no point using one yet. Alright, Mr. Hand of the King. I should have known I would have to do this somewhat like this, but... Hi! You failed. How do you feel about me using your weapon against you, Mr. Hand of the King? Out of interest. It might just be me, but that felt easier on hard mode than normal mode. I don't know why, because that doesn't sound like it should. Well, I failed to kill the giant, but I killed that thing instead. So... Huh. Recycling tubes and the Hand of the King outfit. I mean, I just got it, right? So, I still need 5 boss cells to enter you. Well. I guess... What happens now? Wait, as I can do that, do I just have to... do that up the pipe, then? Well, yes. Yes, I do. I just abandon my body and return to the beginning. Why did that feel easier the second time? Finish the game with a boss cell active. You know what? Fine. Finish the game without sacrificing the Mushroom Boy. Who's a good boy? You are! You are, little Mushroom Boy! You are the best little boy! Ha ha ha! I could never do half of this without the Mushroom Boy. Mushroom Boy is amazing. Oh, I love Mushroom Boy. I absolutely love Mushroom Boy. I don't know what makes Mushroom Boy so good, but I adore the Mushroom Boy. Well, we just got boss cell number 2. There's 3 left to get. I can't remember what what harder mode does. So this ought to be interesting about what's going to start happening to me. If I keep playing this. I could stop here. That's a good place to stop, honestly. Who's to say? Well, I mean, I said I'd watch the titles the next time they come up. Mostly just so I don't have to do it next time. I mean, this time I'm not pressed for time as much as I was last time. So why not watch the titles? We need to give credit to all the developers to this game, especially after they released the most recent DLC, meaning they're still working hard at this game to bring new stuff, new interesting stuff, and who knows what else is going to come next. Maybe there's going to be something that happens after whatever's behind that 5th door. 5 boss cell door. Maybe. We haven't a clue. But who's to say? Well, not sure what's going on now, but apart from me talking nonsense, because that's all I do during subtitles, during the title screen, during the credit scene, dear Christ me, because that's all I'm capable of doing, because I still believe watch the credits, admire the people, unless it's the credit sequence of that one game, which is literally 30 minutes long. I need to play that game just so I make an entire episode of just watching the credits and speaking continuously over the credits. Oh god, that would be a thing. Now wouldn't it? Alright, well, what are we gonna do this time? Director, marketing, how do you have more than one director? I suppose the executive producer is probably the main person there. Man, you gotta admit, a lot of people work on this game, don't they? It's about Steve and Brenda Crow, they're clearly married. Ben John Hannenhoff Jr. There's a lot of juniors in here. Are they... I haven't actually been watching these properly. Are most of these people literally all different people? I think I've seen Jonathan Reeves Jr. and Ken Crow. Huh. I mean, what are these names? They're so similar, and I don't mean direct offense by this, but kind of generic. I feel like all these names are randomly generated. Just because they seem to be repeating themselves so much, like Megan Ray, Megan Faye, Steve Faye, Kenny Ray, Barbara Crow, Thomas Faye, Laura Crow. Like, are these actually the people that worked on the game, or is this just a random bunch of people? We've seen marketing right there. Please move past the marketing. We know about the marketing. How long are these credits going to go on for? Are they endless? Do we have to actually skip the credits? Because if you make me skip the credits, you're in for a long haul, game. Because I don't skip the credits! Apart from last time I skipped the credits. But that's because I had like 5 minutes until I had to leave for work. Which makes me awkward about these sorts of things. So it's a good thing I'm all ready and set for today! With unlimited thing. Look, the sun's already gone down from me playing your game. So the least you can do is not randomly generate your names. Mr. Brad Fay, Ken Fay, Douglas Fay, Barbara Hills, John Hills. I was beginning to like you. I thought these were actual names. These have to be randomly generated at this point. Russell Crowe, Oliver Fay, Russell Ray. What is with all these names? I honestly legitimately, are there this many people with this many names working on this game? Or is it actually all just randomly generated? I really do, I'm beginning to wonder if there's an end to this, because I'm pretty sure we've seen unit publicist and project manager. Haven't seen gaffer. I don't think we've seen gaffer, so... This ought to be interesting. I don't know how much longer I can keep talking if I'm in mid. Unit manager, okay. Hello, Oliver Crow. It's good to see you again. And Megan Hills, I'm pretty sure we've seen you as well. Sebastian Crow, how's the family? You seem to have quite a big one after all. Dorothy Faye, Donovan Faye. Oh, are you the kids, the uncle and aunt, or what? Because these family trees seem to be growing and growing by the second, given how many of these people are sharing the goddamn same bloody name. Thomas Faye. Did we see Thomas Faye or Thomas Ray earlier? Because I'm pretty sure we've seen both of those names. Is this are we seeing, like, is there, like, I don't know, 10 people in this game that with these surnames and first names that they've all just randomly put together and they're just putting across everything because everyone kind of works on everything, which is kind of expected with indie titles like this. Because, yeah, because when you're producing an indie game, you can't 100% be specialized because you're too small to have specialist units. But I don't know. Maybe there is literally this generic amount of names in their company. Upon which I will actually give an official apology and be extremely impressed. Best Employee of the Month, Donovan Miller Jr. and Megan Crow. Alright. How is there 2 of them, out of interest? Senior Trainee. What a title. The Senior Trainee, Douglas Faye. I'm pretty sure we saw you, Mr. Faye. Burnland. I don't think we've seen a Burnland before. But then again, there's a Burnhoff. So maybe we have seen a Burnland before. These... Come on now! Do these titles go on forever? I'm actually just looking this up now. You complete utter bastards. This is legitimately endless. There is no end to these titles. How dare you? I don't even do this to get, like, achievements or whatnot. I do this to respect you developers. This is just rude now. The fact that there is no end to these. How am I meant to give you praise? How am I meant to tell them to give you praise for this game if you don't give us your proper names that are endless or something? Hell to you! Hell to you! So what does, whatchamacallit, this do? Removes all health fountains, but leaves a few single health flask recharges. Okay. Times 2 cells found on enemies. That's fun. Lets you acquire the next boss cell. Well, everyone! It looks like I'm all out of time for today's episode, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.